There's never a good way to break bad news. You can't always sugarcoat it with false realities or try to play it down. Sometimes we have to handle these kinds of hard moments with grace. Lou Gehrig not only accomplished his task, but he did so in a way that left his fans feeling grateful for the opportunities they had and for the life that they have to live as a gift. Although he is known for baseball, his first love was football. He went to Columbia on a football scholarship. He did not know he had a gift for baseball yet, but knew that he enjoyed the game. After playing around, he decided to try his hand at the summer leagues. With advice from John McGraw, he played the summer professional baseball team under an assumed name, Henry Lewis. He did not think he was able to play, but he loved it. And he didn't think it was that bad to play under a fake name until he got caught. Playing under a fake name is illegal. As a consequence from his actions, he was banned from sports for the first year of his freshman year at Columbia, but then he returned the next year as a fullback. He pitched and played the first base in the baseball spring season of 1923. According to the RVW Foundation, he did incredibly well and was recognized very quickly. He then joined the Yankees in 1925. After committing to baseball, he continued to play through many injuries, including several fractures in his hands. With 20 triples, he was leading the league. He earned the nickname Iron Horse for his unstoppable momentum and his ability to play through any injury. He eventually began to challenge the legendary hitter Babe Ruth. Lou Gehrig was one of the first to achieve 147 RBIs in one season. His season continued to move upward as he continually set new records and accomplished incredibly difficult statistics as a baseball player. He was truly gifted. By 1938, his stats began to fall. In the first 8 games of his 1939 season, Gehrig only had 4 hits. On May 2, 1939, he took the batting lineup card to the umpire, but his name was not on it. His 2,130 games played came to a crashing end. Lou Gehrig was diagnosed with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS, a rare degenerative disease. The diagnosis of ALS marks the end of his baseball career. He knew that the disease was progressing too fast and he would never play baseball again. His next step after ending his baseball career was to address his fans, teammates, and opponents to let them know why he was no longer able to play baseball. His farewell speech to baseball is remembered as one of the most emotional moments in the history of American sports. According to Aldous Huxley from Brave New World, words can be like x-rays. If you use them properly, they'll go through anything. If you read, you're pierced. His farewell to baseball speech, as one of the most moving speeches in baseball history, did more than just explain why he was no longer able to play baseball. His speech honored the lives of his teammates. His speech inspired others to enjoy life that they have and not take anything for granted. His speech recognizes the value of time and brought hope. Even though he was revealing a tragic truth about himself, he did not focus on the disease. Rather, he focused on the people around his life. Anyone can look at his speech and recognize the value of his words, impact of his demeanor, and the gain from his speech. His speech challenges people to chase their dreams now, pursue their passions, and live life without regret. Regret of not taking advantage of what life we have now, without the promise of tomorrow. Now ALS is known as Lou Gehrig's disease. His name is forever honored. Baseball players in any league remember his name and know him as one of the most talented yet humble men to ever take the field.